I'm going to give you a breakdown of the Western Conference Finals between the Portland Trail Blazers and the Golden State Warriors, and we're starting right now. What is going on? My name is Alpha Omega. Welcome to another video. If this is your first time here and you want to learn how to bet on sports like a pro and gain an edge over the sports books, start now by subscribing and clicking the bell so you don't miss anything. So the Rockets ended up winning one more game than I expected. And please understand, I don't mean to downplay the Warriors' tenacity that was demonstrated by their entire roster in Game 6. But this guy still just doesn't have what it takes to beat the Warriors. Now in Game 6, I had the Warriors money line in a big unit parlay, but more on all that in a minute. The Blazers, on the other hand, really got tested in this series against the Nuggets. And analytically speaking, the Nuggets are the better team. But this is why a purely quantitative handicapping strategy doesn't always work. There is more to handicapping these sports than just analytics. Same with the Warriors series. There was a reason that the Dubs were 7-point underdogs in Game 6, and it's not because Vegas likes giving away free money. All of my NBA analytics pointed to both the Rockets and the Nuggets winning their respective games. Digging deeper, I felt as if my model was not giving enough weight to the Warriors' history of success without Durant. And I also felt that my model wasn't giving enough credit to the Blazers' history of being bounced from the playoffs early. I felt that the Blazers were ready to go to the next level. I still think the Nuggets are the better team, but the Blazers have been building for this for years. If there is one moment that encapsulates my feelings on the Blazers, it's what McCollum said after being told he played 60 minutes in the 4-overtime thriller in Game 3.
That's why I condition all summer. That's why I work on my diet. That's why I get my sleep. That's why I get my massages. Gotta be ready to play every night.
I want to move quickly through this, but I'm now up over 600 units in the NBA playoffs. It's been an insane run, like I mentioned earlier in the video. I hit the two-leg Warriors moneyline parlay, taking the Warriors at plus 275 for a total of plus 81.6 units. Then in the two Game 7s, I had Philly plus 6, the Blazers plus 5.5, and the under 213 for a total of plus 30 units. I just want to thank the Academy for getting me to where I am today. Sorry, boys, that's not how I do things. I'm telling you about how much money I'm making for myself and my clients because I want to do the same for you. Not because I want to tell you how great I am. Money never sleeps, and neither do I. My NBA playoff package is still only $199. I'm always grinding to make more money in this game. And remember, this is what I do. Some people pay me because they just can't win on their own. Other people pay me because they don't have the time that's necessary to win consistently. Whatever the reason is why you're not winning, once you sign up with me, you'll get an email every day with my daily picks. You place the bet according to the unit scale I provide for you. You enjoy the game and you watch your bank account grow. This is the perfect side hustle to supplement your income. Also, contrary to what you've been told, you do not have to be a whale to make money in this game. But you do have to have the knowledge to succeed and the time necessary to acquire that knowledge. Hit the package link in the description, and for a quick payment of $199, you hire a professional to take care of the difficult stuff so you can enjoy watching the game, looking like a sharp boss, and counting the money. So this is the series I wanted to see. While I don't think the Blazers can beat the Warriors, as sports bettors, who wins isn't really that important, it's who covers. And situationally, I think the Blazers definitely have enough talent to conceivably cover the spread and even potentially steal a game. Before I break down this playoff series, make sure and follow me on Twitter and Instagram, where you can check up on my daily winners, sports betting news, and other cool stuff. Now that I've gone over how to make you money through sports betting, let's dig a little deeper into the Western Conference Finals. The Game 1 Alpha Omega Vegas consensus line as of May 12th has the Warriors favored by 8 points with a total opening at 218. According to the betting market, the Warriors would be about a 4.5-point favorite on a neutral court. Remember, on average, home court in the NBA is worth about 3.25 to 3.33 points. Let's break down a few of the factors that I think will decide the winner of this series. The Warriors are without a doubt the most talented team in the NBA. That wasn't an opinion. Objectively, that's the truth. However, one area where the Warriors struggle is allowing the opposing team to get to the free throw line. The Warriors rank 23rd out of all NBA teams in terms of allowing their opponent to get to the free throw line. The Blazers, on the other hand, rank 2nd in the NBA in terms of their free throw percentage. So the Warriors rank towards the bottom of the NBA in allowing their opponents to get to the line, and the Blazers rank 2nd in their ability to take advantage when they do get to the line. Advantage Blazers. Understand that while this may not seem like a huge stat, ask the Nuggets if they would have liked to hit a few more free throws through the series, especially at the end of Game 7.
You've already given up.
Also, I did mention this as one of my key factors in the Blazers-Nuggets series. Seemingly small factors like this is oftentimes the difference between a winning better and a losing better. The Warriors have been known as a third quarter team for years. The Warriors kick it to another level in the second half, as evidenced by Curry's 33 points in the second half in Game 6 against the Rockets. The Warriors rank 2nd in the NBA in third quarter points per game. Obviously, that makes Dub Nation an elite third quarter team. The Blazers, on the other hand, rank 22nd in opponents' third quarter points per game, which places the Blazers as one of the worst third quarter defenses in the NBA. This is self-explanatory. Advantage Warriors. As was shown in Game 6 and has been repeated many times throughout the playoffs, the Warriors' record shows that the team doesn't work without Steph Curry. Since the 2016-17 season, regular season and playoffs combined, Golden State is plus 1.3 points per 48 minutes with Durant on the floor and Curry off. It's plus 12.1 points per 48 minutes with Curry on the floor and Durant off. This is not a knock against Durant, but the team flows better with Curry on the floor. Curry has the ability to facilitate in a way Durant's style of play doesn't. While Curry's production has not been at its normal levels, I think that this is due more to his dislocated finger than anything else. That is not how a finger is supposed to look, ever. And also don't forget that he aggravated the injury at the end of Game 6. Also, Curry has come out and said that the finger is going to be bothering him until the end of the season. Don't underestimate how much the pain can affect his game. While I do think he can fight through the pain, and the Warriors run more efficiently with the offense running through Steph rather than KD, keep a close eye on Curry's pain management throughout this series. Finally, as a fan, I love this guy. We all know how much hate he was getting before his epic performance in Game 6. This man is a proven winner and champion. And while those characteristics are not quantifiable, and you can't put them into a betting model, never forget about Curry when formulating a handicap on a Warriors game. Advantage Warriors. In order for the Blazers to have a chance in this series, they will need superstar performances every night from both Damian Lillard and CJ McCollum. Unlike in the previous series against the Thunder and the Nuggets, just having one of the Blazers stars on fire will not be enough. The Warriors are just too good. What we have to remember is that there is no question that both Dame Time and McCollum are capable of rising to the challenge. Never forget that this is what they've been working for years. This is why neither have left Portland for greener pastures. This is why Lillard won't leave Portland. This moment is what they've been waiting for. This type of motivation cannot be quantified, but rest assured that both Lillard and McCollum will put everything they have on the line. What's more is that they have to do this in order to even have a chance. Don't pay attention to any questions about the Blazers being fatigued. That's not why Dame didn't have as big of a series as he did against the Thunder. The Nuggets had great defensive matchups for Lillard throughout the series. Jamal Murray's defense matches up well against Lillard, and so does Torrey Craig's. So don't be a square. The Blazers are not tired. What is intriguing is that everyone will be on the Warriors. This creates value in the series. A large part of this series is going to be handicapping how well you think Lillard and McCollum are going to play. If both play extremely well on the same night, they might steal a game. If only one plays well, they lose. It's that simple. Expect Curry and Thompson to match up against these two Blazer stars, with Iguodala potentially picking up one or the other on key possessions. Both of these men are dangerous, and there's no question here. Advantage Blazers. In addition to this preview video, I also have an NBA playoff playlist that includes betting guides for every NBA playoff series. You'll see a link right here. I recommend that you click on that now. As always, in full disclosure, while I do provide a lot of useful info in these videos, if you really want to take your sports betting to the next level, you have to sign up with me, Alpha Omega. Currently, my NBA playoff package is still only $199. I've had a massive response to the $199 price point, so I've decided to extend this discount through the end of the playoffs. So click the link in the description, sign up now, and you'll be ready to bang the books. And if you want to learn more about betting on sports like a pro and gaining an edge over the sports books, start now by hitting the round subscribe icon so you don't miss anything. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.